What's good, everybody? Welcome back to All Things Ash. Today we have a reading for the sign of Virgo. Virgo, what is your season? Happy birthday. This is just going to be for the vibe. This is not restricted to any time frame. It is for you whenever you come across it. And if it's not for you and it doesn't resonate, then don't take it and leave it for somebody else. Spirit, what does my Virgo collective need to know? Oh, snap. What does my Virgo collective need to know, Spirit? Thank you. Anything else? Okay, thank you. Oh, interesting. Okay, anything else? Two more. Virgo, what's up, man? What's up, Virgo? Okay, Virgo. Wow, interesting. All right, Virgo, you have the High Priestess, Four of Swords, Two of Wands, Ten of Wands in reverse, Ten of Cups in reverse, Knight of Cups, Three of Pentacles, the Moon, and Death at the bottom of the deck. So, Virgo, I'm getting that, first of all, you know who you are, right? You know who you are. You know your dark side, you know your light side, you know your higher self. But you ain't acting like it. You're not acting like you know who you is, Virgo, okay? You're not acting like it because you done got to a point where you've allowed yourself to overexert in some sort of way. You typically maintain balance here, right? But Spirit is telling you that you need to rest right now. You need to rest. Or maybe you have been put on your ass. Maybe you've been put in a place where you needed to rest in order to figure some things out. You're looking back here, right? The Two of Wands has a world in their hand, but they're looking in the opposite direction than they need to be going. So they have the world in their hands, yes, but there's also some level of nostalgia here in determining the next moves forward. But nevertheless, you're letting go of a lot of shit that's been holding you back, because whatever this shit is that's been holding you back, that's been in your way, affected your money big time. I'm sorry. Yeah, your money too. Money came out, so that, yes, that's what I meant. That's what I needed to say, apparently. But also, it just affected your abundance, right? You have these Nine of Cups. They're there to be filled. You've got the abundance right there. It's just that everything got poured out, right? And releasing these wands, you also, looks like you also released what was left of this. Maybe the water that was in these cups was stagnant, and maybe it was because of all these wands. Maybe all of the wands boiled out all of the water in the cups. But either way, they're empty, right? But that's okay, because sometimes life asks for you to purge everything that was once fulfilling. So maybe these cups for you, maybe these, for some of you, I'm getting that these wands were a distraction from the cups. For others, I'm getting that the cups were so tied to the wands. How do I phrase this, Spirit? What exactly are you trying to get me to say to them? Virgo, y'all be so complicated. Y'all be so complicated. Okay. Spirit is saying, take it back to the basics. So wands is fire, your passion, right? Cups is water, your emotions. So your passion and your emotions were tied big time, big time. Even though this is the 10 and this is the 9, it's like your passion outweighed your emotions, and it was a lot for you. Virgos, y'all don't really do too well with emotions like that, from what from what I've noticed anyway. I'm not an astrologer or nothing like that, but from what I've noticed in my own studies so far, y'all have a hard time with that. But that's okay, because whatever once existed in these cups, whatever was once nourishing to you and fulfilling, is no longer, and it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be, Virgo. You have another offer coming in. You have another offer coming in. There is this energy of a third party here, but I'm not necessarily getting a bad energy from it. Like this particular reading, it's more so in the sense of a higher level of commitment. There's like there's two stories here. The first story is that there's some sort of third party here that has been influential in your world, in your realm, in your partnerships, in everything that you do, right? It's been influential in just things in general. It doesn't necessarily need to be a bad thing. It could be positive or negative. It could be a mentor. It could be a mother or father figure or whoever. It could be a friend. It could be more so-called negative in the sense that maybe this person was an interference. Maybe they were cock blocking. Maybe they were, maybe it was an ex. Maybe it was somebody who just was in the way, right? But for this particular reading, I'm not really getting that a lot. For some of you, it could be, but I'm more so getting the essence of this third party unifying you in some way. And for some of you, that does mean a higher level of commitment. That does mean an engagement and somebody, helping to usher that along, to ordain you in this higher level of commitment. Whether it is an engagement or marriage or something completely unrelated in your life, you're going to know what it is when you hear it, if this pertains to you. And if that part doesn't pertain to you, that's okay. It doesn't have to. But it's coming in with this offer. The Spirit is telling you to really tap into your intuition with the High Priestess and the Moon here. Like, I mean, you really gotta remember who you are. Tap into your inner self, your higher power. Embody balance, embody the dark with the light. Trust your intuition, trust the emotions that come through you, trust the thoughts that come through you, trust the balance of everything. Okay, you are fruitful right here. Look at all this water, okay? Spirit is telling you that even in the dark of the night, you are in tune, Virgo. And you've got this new beginning coming. The Death card is not a bad card. The Death card is just a card of new beginnings. And rightly so, because you're letting go of a lot here with this 10 of Wands reverse, especially with the 9 of Cups reverse. Like, whatever was in these cups is no longer serving you. Whatever you were holding here is no longer serving you. You've been put to rest for a reason. You've done some nostalgic reflection for a reason. It's time to move forward. Okay? Look, even the Death is moving in the same direction as the Knight of Cups. Right? The Death seems a lot scarier of a card than the Two of Wands, but the Two of Wands is looking back. Death is looking forward. Knight of Cups is looking forward. Virgo, y'all different. It's okay though, because that's why we fuck with y'all. Spirit, what does my Virgo collective need to know about the African goddess, or through the African goddess anyway? What does my Virgo collective need to know, Spirit? Okay. Thank you. Intuition. On the bottom of the deck, what I tell y'all? Your intuition. Act like you know who you are. You're not the only sign to get this. Actually, there are a few others, a couple others at least, that have gotten intuition, that are being told to remember who they are. Yeah. Yep. You have naked, divine lineage, truth, scarcity, manifestation, divine lineage. Look, do y'all see this though? I really want you to see the power of these. High Priestess with that divine lineage and scarcity. Do you see what I'm seeing here? Do you see these three figures, these three feminine figures draped in robes, showing up 3 times, Virgo? You cannot ignore who you are. Spirit is so loud with you right now. Spirit is so loud with you right now. Please do not ignore this, okay? Whether you're male or female, like, Spirit is really telling you to recognize who you are. Step into your power. Manifest that. Not only that, all 3 of these cards right here have to do with water. Manifestation. It's raining. Naked. She's in the ocean. She's a mermaid. Truth. She's looking at her reflection in the water beneath her. You can't hide from it anymore. You cannot hide from it anymore. It's going to come raining down on you, so it's time to embrace it. It's time to embrace it. Virgo, what is my Spirit? What does my Virgo collective need to know in regards to their love life? That's funny. Interesting. Y'all see how that flew out? Guess what card that was? That's funny. Virgo, some of y'all need to release y'all ex. Y'all not the only people that got that card, but that one flew out loud. Okay. All right. Yep, calling in your soulmate at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Virgo, y'all got this. Could be the one. Attraction. Release your ex. Children. Honeymoon. Retreat came in here at some point. Playfulness and forgiving and learning. It doesn't matter what order these came out, because there's energy here of embodying your inner child, for sure. And for some of you, you have children. For some of you, you're expecting and you don't know it yet. But Spirit is telling you to release, you know, that 10 of Wands in reverse right here. Release your ex. Forgive yourself. Forgive them. Forgive the situation and learn from it and release it. Maybe that's your person. Maybe it's you. Take it as it resonates. But somebody need to release somebody here, because you're involved with somebody where they could be the one for you, right? You're clearly the attraction. You're clearly attracted to them. So some of you are getting that you feel like you can be a big kid with this person, right? And that's why you're getting playfulness here. Spirit is telling you retreat. Remember that Four of Swords? Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Retreat doesn't necessarily need to be complete Four of Swords energy though, because Four of Swords energy is like really like you gotta sit your ass down and rest. But retreat is more so along the lines of, look at this, honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. It's time to disconnect from the world. This looks like the couple that just got married and is on their honeymoon. They're retreating, right? Spirit is saying some of y'all need to take some time to get back right with this person that you're involved in now, because you've been allowing old shit to get in the way, and it's time to really ground in the union that you currently have. Whether you're tied to somebody or not, whether it's just a connection that hasn't gone its full potential yet and it's new, and maybe you're single, Spirit is telling you you need this new person, or this person who is worthy of your playfulness, who does bring out your inner child, you know, who you do feel like retreating with, who you know, you feel like you may be in the honeymoon phases, or maybe you are planning on marrying this person. That person that makes you feel good, Spirit is saying that once you release your ex, you are going to be able to center the special person in your world a lot more, because you'll no longer be distracted. You'll no longer be distracted. You won't feel any obligation to jump and say how high when they tell you to, you know, like it's just, you're allowed to be a kid again. You're allowed to be your full self. This could be the one. Virgo, don't overthink this, Virgo. Do not overthink this. Remember who you are. Remember who you are, Virgo. Release all that does not serve you, because you have a lot to do here. You have a lot to accomplish here, okay? Trust your intuition. Look at that. I love this for you, Virgo. And look, underneath intuition, I don't know if y'all can see that, it's shine. Thank you, Virgo, for being here. Thank you for trusting your energy with me. I hope this resonated with you. And if it didn't, that's okay. I hope the next one does. You know, so come back around, spin the block right quick. And if it did resonate with you, then especially spin the block and stick around. You know, maybe subscribe if you're really fucking with it. Like the video, comment, whatever you feel like commenting, as long as it's respectful, please, and not no random fuck shit. We grown here, so say what you gotta say, but come correct. And also, you can just put an emoji if you fucked with the video, if it resonated with you. But Virgo, Spirit really wants you to get out of your head and stop letting things get in your way. Stop self-sabotaging. You are that bitch. You are that dude. You're actually a lot more than that, is what Spirit is telling me to tell you. You're a hell of a lot more than that. Whether you're romantically connected to somebody or not, the people in your world know that. And Spirit needs you just to act like it. Spirit needs you to fuck what they talking about. Who cares about their opinions? Embody that energy. Embody that within yourself. It is within your divine lineage to carry this energy on and forward, and to pass it on to the next generation, however you choose to do that. Whether you're expecting right now, whether you're just embodying your inner child, and you're doing this for the child in you that didn't get a chance to. All of those imaginations about who you could be as your best self, be that now. Thank you, Virgo. Virgo, if you are interested in a personal reading, the link for a personal reading will be in the description box below. It is late where I'm at, so I'm going to go to bed, but I didn't want to leave y'all hanging. I will post the rest of the videos for the collective soon. But Virgo, I just wanted to give y'all your reading because it's your birthday season now, so happy birthday. I hope to see you soon. Ashhh.